You all of the time. I like to.
Hey guys, welcome back to P&B Cars. I'm Parker, and today we have a 2012 Chevrolet Camaro 2SS 45th Anniversary Edition. So here we have the 2SS trim level on our Camaro. We have the 6.2 liter V8, 426 horsepower with 420 foot-pounds of torque. And first off, you notice here, we have the halogen rings with HIDs right from the factory. It looks very sleek, very bright at night. You'll definitely see where you're going. So then we move on over here to the grille and hood section. The grille is in this very aggressive V shape with the bow tie in the middle, of course. Then we have this hood vent that may or may not be fake. It's alright, looks. And then here we have the 45th anniversary decal with the stripes on the Camaro. It looks really good. It matches into the interior of the car, which we will get into later. But we will come on down here to the front tires. These are different.
Oh, those are P0s and those are Continentals. Wow.
Alright, so down here we have the 20-inch alloy wheels with our 6-piston Brembos with slotted and drilled rotors. These are 245/45 ZR20s with the Pirelli P0s. Very nice tire. Very good indeed. And so we will move on to the back because we have a staggered setup on this beautiful Camaro. So for the extra grip, because you're going to need it, we have the Continental Extreme Conti Pro on here. So this right here is a 275/40 ZR20. So we have a staggered setup, bigger in the rear because all that American power that's coming through, of course. Got to keep it on the ground as much as we can anyway. Might see something later with that, who knows. And back here we have the trunk. So in the 5th generation Camaro, if we don't have the S2000 bothering us in the background with his four-banger, his American territory over here. Anyway, so here in the 5th generation Camaro, we have an obsessive amount of trunk space back here. The opening is not the largest, but it has a ton of space back here. Fit anything, some subs, you know, anything you want, groceries if you want it, roast them in the parking lot on the way back. You know, it's whatever you want to do. So we'll just go ahead and shut that off. And then here we also have the decal that follows through with the red and then the gray. And then down here we have our Flowmaster exhaust, so definitely not factory over here. We will get you an exhaust clip here in a second as well to go along with this. So that kind of concludes the outside. We'll come around to the side here to show this decal off with the 45th anniversary. Running down the entire car with the gray and red, of course, with a bow tie. Alright, so now we go underneath the hood here. This here is the 6.2 V8. And we have it done up with the silver and red to really just give it a nice pop underneath here. We actually have a R2C cold air intake under here as well, and then, you know, big American V8. Alright, so here in the interior view of the 2012 2SS, we have this really retro styled gauge coming over, and then we have the speedometer on the left as well as the coolant. So then we have the digital dash in the middle showing you your fuel range, which is currently dropping because America. We have our odometer as well as our direction and the gear we're in on that left side down there. Then we have the tachometer, of course, on the right with our gas gauge, which you're going to have to pay real close attention to because America. And then, of course, we have the paddle shifters and this really cool leather wrapped steering wheel with the red and blue stitching for the Camaro and the 45th anniversary badge down here with chrome accent and the silver alloy. And then we come over to the doors, which are part of the 45th anniversary. It is pretty close to a pearl, like a pearlescent white color that goes with the door and flows all the way over across the dash, including a 45th anniversary badge. So then, of course, we have completely leather wrapped dash. We have infotainment here. You have your oil pressure gauge, oil temperature gauge, transmission temp, and battery voltage down there as well, right next to the good old America button, traction control. Then we have our gear shifter, of course, with the same red and blue that is on the steering wheel. So then we have a little bit of aftermarket stereo going on in here with the Kicker 6-inch woofers in the door. They sound incredible. Give it a nice little feel in here, nice bump, of course. So then we're going to come on to this middle area here with our middle console. In here we have a USB and a 12 volt here that you can just pop on out. And we have a nice little usable space for your wallet, keys, phone. You know, maybe you want to throw an energy bar in there on your way to college or something like that, you know. Just whatever you need. We have this back seat back here, which you could probably fit an infant in, not gonna lie. I would not advise sticking anybody back there unless you want them to die, probably. Alright, so now we're going to take this bad boy on a drive here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we have a sunroof up there, but who cares about that, of course. So, you know, this is what everybody loves. America, baby!
God! Hey, it didn't break. Oh my God.
Having problems over there in the passenger seat? Why are we in? Why is this happening here? Oh, that's right, I gotta activate it. Little baby 70 pull, no big deal.
I don't know if you saw that. That camera hit me inside the face.
Whoa, where's the fucking air conditioning? It's hot as a bitch. Woo! You know what's really great?
What?
Oh, traction control had to save us on that one. I love America.
You know, if you want to go take this down the Mexican highway down here on the right.
What do you think I'm doing?
Oh. So, you know, since we're at this red light here, how do you feel about this thing?
I'm in love. I mean, a lot of people say you can't really see out of these things, but I mean, what do you need to see at 70? Your rear view?
The road.
You
need to see the road.
All I need to see is there's lights behind me. That's all I care about. Let me tell you what.
Don't you work for Ford?
Hey, listen, that's a different story, alright? That is a story for another time, which I could get into on the way to the Mexican highway, I suppose. But then we couldn't have fun on the way to the Mexican highway. And you know, that's great. Oh, I love this car. This actually drives pretty well. You know?
And this sucker's a bargain too.
Mexican highway.
Like, this is not expensive. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys realize how straight this goddamn road is over here.
This is what I like to call the Mexican highway over here.
This thing, whew, this thing might lift.
70 again.
Like,
I'm waiting for the lights. I really am.
Oh yeah. You know, this car rides really smooth. Oh.
Yeah, I know. It does.
It sure does shift hard though.
Well, it's in sport mode.
Oh, it is?
What happens?
Oh,
Yeah, of course
dang,
it does.
didn't know that.
Maybe throw track off?
Do it, bet you won't.
Bitch, what was that? What was that?
You know this has competitive driving modes too.
Yeah, I know it does.
Control.
I mean, it's a nice car. I mean, I like it. I don't know what people talk about when they say it's like a brute and tanky. All I feel is the G's.
Oh yeah, this thing pulls, and it doesn't stop.
Of course. I mean, what do you need it to stop for?
And it does it with little effort too.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the feeling of these things.
I don't mind.
Like, it's kind of weird. Like, some of these I get in, like, I'm fine, and some of them I get in, my head is like through the roof.
Yeah. The one problem this thing has, not that it's my problem, it's more your problem, is the lack of the oh shit handle.
Yeah, that is a problem for me. I mean, it kind of has like, no, it doesn't. Never mind. There's no grab handle.
You got nothing.
There's not a single grab handle in this thing.
That Flowmaster sounds just real great.
Oh yeah, sounds fantastic. Dang, that looks like good. Son!
StabiliTrak saved us on that one. That went past the traction control.
Oh, time to see our reflection. Here we go. There you are. Everybody's looking at you.
God, I love this thing.
So something smells.
All with those brand new tires I'm roasting.
Dang, it smells bad.
I love it.
You know, this might be the hardest pulling car I've been in, I think.
Really?
I think so, because this is hurting. Like, oh look, it's a Mustang. Golly, run the light. Look, it's a Mustang.
A Mustang?
A Mustang.
Oh boy. Can we kill the 5.0 in the 5th gen Camaro?
I bet you could.
I bet I could too.
He has V6 wheels on that 5.0.
What a bitch.
Bet you won't hit 100.
100. Is that a challenge?
Good God. Oh my God. Oh. That was fast.
Yeah.
Had no problem doing it either.
Hell no it didn't.
You could still be going.
Now this is a car right here. This is the American spirit tied into a car. That Flowmaster sounds real good.
Oh yeah. This whole car is real good.
Let me tell you. Right into the dealership. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys love that Mexican pull. It's probably one of the coolest things we've gotten to do here on the channel. We want to give a huge shout out to Wyatt Johnson. Thank you guys for letting us use this 2012 Camaro 2SS. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you guys later.